Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So GROQ versus GROK. What's the difference? Let's find out. GROK is a semiconductor and AI infrastructure company known for its ultra-fast language processing chips and GROK cloud platform. It's designed for developers, enterprises, and researchers who need lightning-fast inference for large language models. In simple words, GROK is not really a chatbot for casual users. It is more about the back-end technology that helps AI models respond faster, especially when speed matters. GROK's architecture focuses on deterministic performance, meaning results are both fast and predictable, ideal for real-time AI applications. This is especially useful for things like AI customer support, voice assistants, coding tools, enterprise chatbots, and applications where users expect instant responses. Its strengths include extremely low latency and scalability for heavy workloads. However, GROK's ecosystem is still growing, so developer tools and community support are more limited compared to established AI platforms. That means it can be very powerful, but developers may need to be more technical when building with it. On the other hand, GROK with a K is an AI chatbot developed by xAI and integrated into X, formerly Twitter. It's built for everyday users and creators who want conversational, real-time AI assistance directly within the social platform. So instead of focusing on chips or cloud infrastructure, GROK is focused on giving users a chatbot experience for asking questions, creating content ideas, understanding trends, and interacting with current conversations. GROK's standout feature is its access to live X data, giving it sense of humor and awareness of current events. This makes it useful for people who want quick reactions to trending topics, social media discussions, or up-to-date information from X. Its advantages are convenience, entertainment value, and up-to-date responses. On the downside, GROK's capabilities are narrower for technical or enterprise-level tasks, and access currently requires a premium X subscription. So it is convenient for social use, but it may not be the best choice for companies building large-scale AI systems. GROK is all about high-speed AI infrastructure for professionals, while GROK with the K is a conversational AI for social interaction and quick answers. GROK excels in performance and scalability, while the other GROK shines in accessibility and personality. A simple way to remember it is this: GROK powers fast AI behind the scenes, while GROK talks to users directly. If you're developing or deploying demanding AI models, GROK's hardware and cloud tools will appeal to you. It is better for builders, engineers, startups, and enterprises that care about speed, reliability, and AI performance. If you're looking for a social, witty AI companion built into your daily platform, GROK with the K fits better. It is better for creators, casual users, and people who want quick help inside X. It all depends on whether you prioritize power or convenience. GROK is for building and scaling AI systems. GROK is for chatting, creating, and staying connected with live social conversations. So yeah, that's it. If you find this video helpful, just like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.